C2 to check out here at Unique Specialty and Classics. It's a dandy 1964 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. Both top cars, you can see in the background back there, hard top, as well as a black vinyl soft top that'll fold up out of the storage area. Plenty of power, ZZ4 350 V8 underneath the hood. Best of all, that's paired up with a 4-speed manual transmission, power steering, power brakes, so nicely loaded. C2. Let's take a look at this. Front bumper, chrome looks good, grille looks good up front. Of course, the hideaway headlights. We're going to check those out in just a little bit. We're going to take a peek underneath the hood. You can see paint has a nice shine to it. Check out the undersides. You want to see clean. Look at the underside pics of this car. All the pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. You're going to be able to see the soft top up, hard top on, top down, car from every angle, undersides, interior, engine bay. Well over 100 pictures. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Looks like it's riding on Vogue tires, knockoff style wheels. Good look on this car. Let's take a look down the passenger side. You can see it's not full of any major nicks, dings, scratches. You might have a small imperfection that's been touched up here or there. But overall, you can see that paint has a nice glossy finish. Fun car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins. Don't be afraid to show this one either. Black vinyl interior, of course, bucket seats. There's your center console. I have had the radio working, AM, FM. Wipers did work. Like I said, we'll try out those headlights here in just a bit. But first, let's take a look at the chrome on the rear bumper. Of course, dual exhaust. Great clean look in this white color with the black interior. It's very elegant looking. And once again, all those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. A couple notes from the technician on this one that looked at it in our service department. No pulls, brakes nice and straight, drives out well. Brakes are 80% front, 85% in the rear. Tires are date coded 2022, so those are in good shape. Let's take a look down this driver's side. If you like Corvettes, no matter what year, what series, model, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Probably one of our better selling models between the Corvettes and the Mustangs. Nice glossy finish. Here's a little spot where it's touched up. We're talking about maybe some real small ones. Kind of barely see it on that door there. But again, overall, those are few and far in between. Take a look at this. Still pictures of the interior. Interior in very nice shape. That storage area where the convertible top folds or the cargo area. Nice shape. Finished off. New carpeting. Vinyl bucket seats. No rips, tears, holes. Those also look like they're in very good shape. Best of all, let's fire this up so we can hear it run. There you can hear the radio working.
KXLP at 94.1.
Fires right off, and again, ZZ4 power. Top of the dash looks good. Let's see here. Looks like fuel gauge came up. Battery gauge. Tack works pretty good. Lots of times C2, some of these older vets, they bounce some. That's pretty nice. Temp gauge, that's up a little bit. I warmed it up just a little bit ago when I was checking it out. And you notice there's no key in there. I did not have the ignition on lock. So in the old days, if it was just on off, I could still start it up. Once I turned that to lock, the cylinder's locking, you can pull the key and need the key. Interesting, huh? For those of you that have not seen that before, or those of you that forgot about it. All right, Oil pressure looks good. Another thing on this one is the headlight switch for the lights themselves and for raising them up will be two separate switches. So we'll raise the headlights up. Those are working, and then pull the headlight switch and there's your headlights. Slip around to the back so you can hear this run. That door closes very nice in this car too. Listen to that. That just downright sounds good. Nothing too loud. Nice little rumble. This is one, get in, drive it, turn the key, go have some fun. Just take a look at those headlights when they're open. Then we'll pop the hood, take a peek at the engine bay. Cars even look cool with the headlights open. One of my favorite body style vents, no doubt about that. Coupes and convertibles for that matter. Love the C2s. This looks so clean and white too. Love it. Alright. So aluminum radiator. There you can see that little more modern power plant. Definitely more power for that CZ4. And again, power brakes, power steering. Something you don't always see on a C2 either. And I believe it's a Holly on there. Chevrolet intake manifold. Guards in place. There is a battery disconnect down here too. Battery's right down here. Be a battery disconnect when it's in storage or in between drives. It's a nice setup. This will be a fun car. All right, let me go ahead and fold that convertible top out of the storage area. One person can do it. It just manually folds up, latches. It's a piece of cake. And once we get done taking a peek at that, we'll get that hard top on, and we'll have Jason take it for a spin, show you how it goes down the road, kind of take you for a virtual ride, if you will. All right, convertible top folded up, so manual folding top. One person can flip it out of the storage area, latch it, piece of cake. Black vinyl, nice tight fit above the windshield. It appears that it's fairly new. Side glass rolled up, so you see how that fits. Coming around to the rear of it. Rear window clear, easy to see through. Now, I did notice, and I believe this is just kind of a support where that hard top sits. It's missing a little button over there on that side of the tonneau, so you're aware of that. All right, passenger side. Side glass rolled up. And again, nice shape, no rips, tears, holes. Black vinyl looks good. So there's the soft top, and of course, we got that hard top back there. Let's get that on. Take a look at that. We'll wrap up this walk around video and get Jason to take it for a drive for you. And last but not least, hard top put on the car. Now this is easiest with two people. A little bit of weight to that. Not terrible, easy for two people. All right, latched up above the windshield. Nice fit there. Side glass also rolled up with hard top on. A little bit of a stress crack right there. Otherwise, finish on this, I'd say about the same as the car. A little bit of dust there. Bright work and polished work around the lower portion. Rubber looks like it fits nice on that bottom portion of it where it meets the tonneau cover. And around to the passenger side. Nice fit on the side glass there. Yeah, nice fit. Finish is good. Looks good. Turns it into a hardtop convertible. There you have it. 1964 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, both tops. That ZZ4 power plant, 4-speed, and of course nicely equipped power steering, power brakes. Call us, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. It's going to take you right there. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
As well as the rest of our shenanigans.
a few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're taking a ride in a beautiful 1964 Chevrolet Corvette. This is a convertible and we do have the hardtop on today. 4-speed right here between the seats, easy to drive. Good feeling clutch. Nice positive feel to that shifter. The shift lever says Hurst on the side of it, which is always a good thing. Left turn signal indicator is working. When you really put your foot in it, it really takes off. Plenty of power in this car. What better car name is there than Stingray? You got an emblem over here. Such an awesome name, and one of the greatest body styles of Corvette. Our gauges appear to be functioning well. Now the battery gauge is under half on the gauge, but the fuel gauge shows almost a full tank. The temperature gauge right in the middle at 180, the oil pressure at about 65 psi. That's what I can see for myself. Speedometer also working, tachometer working. We have a clock over here. Radio working. Sounds really good. Very cool design they had to the radios of this era. It's mounted vertically in the dash, right in the bottom of that sweeping arc design that they did. Corners well. Of course, Corvette performance oriented. This one corners quite well. When you get into those 4 barrels, it really takes off. A fun car to drive. 64 Corvette convertible in white. Check out all the pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com.